All right, so picture this. You're standing in front of the world's largest outdoor shake table,
Oh, wow.
and they're about to unleash a simulated earthquake on a structure built with,
Okay.
wait for it, aluminum framing.
Wow.
Sounds kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what our guest, Tim Siahatgar,
Okay.
an award-winning architectural engineer,
Wow. Impressive.
is doing to prove his revolutionary building system.
Interesting.
Today,
Yeah.
we're going deep on how a century-old idea is finding new life and maybe even changing how we build everything.
I like it.
We've got an exclusive interview with him, and you're going to want to hear this.
Can't wait.
So
Yeah.
it's not just about building with a different material.
Right.
It's about solving a problem that's plagued construction for ages. How to connect aluminum pieces efficiently and strong enough to withstand even the most extreme conditions.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Okay, so you're probably thinking aluminum. Isn't that for soda cans and foil?
Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah.
But aluminum has a lot of advantages in building.
Sure.
It's strong, lightweight, and super recyclable.
Mm-hmm.
So why hasn't it taken over construction?
Well, connecting aluminum pieces has always been the Achilles heel.
Okay.
Welding is expensive and not always practical.
Right.
And traditional bolting just doesn't cut it for structural integrity.
Yeah, especially in earthquake-prone areas.
Exactly, especially in those places.
Siahatgar, with his background in architectural engineering, knew this problem all too well.
He did, yeah.
And that's where his aha moment comes in.
Okay.
He was inspired by Buckminster Fuller's geodesic domes.
Oh, wow.
Those iconic structures made entirely of interconnected aluminum triangles.
Yeah.
But instead of just admiring them, he saw a challenge. Could he create a system that was even stronger, more versatile and applicable to all kinds of buildings?
So he wanted to take it to the next level.
Exactly.
That's cool.
And that's exactly what he set out to do.
I like his ambition.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
This wasn't some overnight success story.
Okay.
Think about it, 10 years.
Wow.
That's how long Siahatgar dedicated to research and development,
Really, a decade.
meticulously testing and refining his ideas.
Wow, that's dedication.
He even went through the rigorous process of securing approvals from the notoriously tough California and Los Angeles building codes.
I bet that wasn't easy.
Not at all.
Wow.
No, I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but the idea of someone spending a decade perfecting aluminum clamps is pretty impressive.
Yeah. That's commitment for sure.
That's dedication.
It is.
So what did he actually come up with?
I'm curious.
It's called an interlocking clamping system.
Okay.
Imagine a system where aluminum pieces snap together, kind of like a high-tech Lego set.
Like Legos.
It's incredibly strong, stable, and eliminates the need for welding or those clunky bolts.
So it's like a much cleaner, simpler system.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Okay, so no more welding torches or endless bolting?
Yeah.
That's a win for efficiency right there.
Sure.
But hold on, it gets even better.
Really?
The aluminum framing can be left exposed
Okay.
for a modern industrial look.
Oh.
Or you can cover it with pretty much any material you like, wood, stucco, you name it.
So you have options.
Tons of options.
I like that.
That design flexibility is a game changer.
Yeah, it is.
It means Siahatgar's system can be adapted to fit a wide range of architectural styles,
Right.
from traditional to contemporary.
Yeah.
This opens up so many possibilities for architects and designers.
It does. Yeah, it really does.
So we've got strength, we've got flexibility.
Yeah.
But let's be real. You're probably thinking, okay, but how does this stack up against good old-fashioned wood framing?
Right.
I mean, wood's been the go-to for centuries.
Right. Has, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Siahatgar's system really challenges the status quo.
It does.
Think about the typical issues with wood.
Right.
Rot, termites, fire risk.
Yeah, all those things.
Now imagine a material that's naturally resistant to all of that.
Okay.
It's aluminum. So longer lifespan, less maintenance.
Right.
I'm starting to see the appeal here.
Yeah.
But what about the environmental impact?
Well, aluminum is incredibly recyclable, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And Siahatgar's system actually uses significantly less material overall
Okay.
compared to traditional construction.
Let's
Fewer trees cut down,
less waste.
less waste generated.
It's a win for the planet.
Yeah, definitely.
And less reliance on all those nails and adhesives.
Right.
It's a much cleaner building process.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I'm sure a lot of builders would appreciate.
Absolutely.
So who is Siahatgar targeting with this innovation? It seems perfect for, say, homeowners who want to add one of those cool accessory dwelling units or
Yeah.
ADUs to their property.
Yeah, ADUs are definitely a sweet spot.
Okay.
But Siahatgar's vision is much bigger.
Oh, wow.
He sees the system being used for everything,
Okay.
from single-family homes to towering commercial buildings.
Wow, that's ambitious.
It is.
So it can really scale. Remember that design flexibility we talked about?
Yeah.
That's what makes it so versatile.
Right, exactly.
And speaking of big players,
Okay.
the city of Los Angeles is already on board with this.
Wow, really?
They've officially endorsed Siahatgar's system,
That's huge.
which, let's be honest,
Yeah.
isn't something they hand out like candy.
No, not at all.
It shows that this isn't just some niche idea.
Right.
It's a viable solution that's getting serious attention.
Yeah, I mean, that says a lot.
And remember that shake table test we mentioned at the beginning?
Yeah.
That's happening soon.
Okay.
Phase 2 of Siahatgar's project.
Wow.
They're going to simulate massive earthquakes to see just how this system holds up under pressure.
So like a real-world stress test.
Exactly.
That'll be interesting to see.
Talk about a real-world stress test.
It is.
It's crucial,
Yeah.
especially with the increasing frequency and intensity of natural disasters.
Right.
Building structures that can withstand these forces is becoming more and more critical.
It is, yeah. It's super important.
And, hearing Siahatgar talk about his vision
Yeah.
for a greener and more sustainable future is really contagious.
It is. He's inspiring.
You can tell this is more than just business for him.
I agree.
He's genuinely passionate about making a positive impact.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's be honest,
Sure.
there are always challenges with any new technology.
Of course.
What are some of the hurdles here?
Well,
Cost has got to be a factor, right?
yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Aluminum is generally more expensive than wood up front.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
You have to think long term.
Right.
Aluminum framing lasts way longer than wood,
Okay.
requires less maintenance,
Uh-huh.
and can even save you money on energy bills because it's a better insulator.
So it's like an investment.
Exactly.
You pay more upfront,
Yeah.
but save over the lifetime of the building.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And as this technology advances
Yeah.
and production scales up,
Yeah.
we can expect the cost to come down,
Hopefully.
making it even more accessible to everyone.
Right. Exactly.
Plus, think about all the labor costs you could save
Yeah.
with a system that's so much faster and easier to assemble.
That's a good point.
That's going to be a major selling point for builders,
For sure.
which could then lead to savings for homeowners, right?
Absolutely.
It's like a domino effect of benefits.
It is, yeah.
Siahatgar's structural aluminum framing system really is more than just a cool new building material.
I agree.
It's a whole new way of thinking about construction.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so listener name,
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Uh-huh.
What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah. What do you think?
Does this aluminum framing system have you rethinking what's possible?
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
It definitely challenges the traditional ways of doing things.
It does. It really does.
What I find fascinating
Yeah.
is how Siahatgar's approach tackles multiple issues at once.
Right.
He's not just creating a stronger
Yeah.
or more sustainable building material.
Uh-huh.
He's reimagining the entire construction process,
He is.
making it more efficient,
Right.
flexible, and beneficial for everyone involved.
For sure. For
I mean,
every
it's a total game changer.
It is, yeah.
And the best part,
What's that?
this isn't some far-off futuristic concept.
Right.
Companies are already using this system to build homes, ADUs, and commercial spaces.
That's so cool.
It's a real-world solution that's making a difference right now.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, it really makes you wonder.
Hmm.
What if every new building project considered this kind of innovative system?
Right. Like, what if this became the norm?
Imagine the potential impact
Yeah.
on our cities, our environment, our lives.
It's huge.
Think about it.
Okay.
Could this be the key to unlocking more affordable, sustainable, and resilient housing for everyone?
It could be a big part of the solution.
Could it even help us create entire cities
Yeah.
that are better adapted to the challenges of climate change?
It's possible.
Those are some seriously big questions.
They are.
And the exciting thing is,
Yeah.
Siahatgar is just getting
Oh,
started.
really? There's more.
He's already talking about taking this system to the next level,
Okay.
building even larger and more complex structures,
Wow. So like skyscrapers.
maybe even skyscrapers.
That's impressive.
The possibilities seem almost limitless.
Yeah. Seems like the sky's the limit.
And that really speaks to his vision.
It does.
It's clear he's not just in it for the business side of things.
Yeah. He's got a bigger purpose.
He's driven by a desire to make a real difference in the world.
Yeah. He wants to change things for the better.
So, listener name,
Yeah.
We've thrown a lot of information at you today.
We have.
What's one thing that really stuck with you?
What resonated with you?
What's something you can do today inspired by what you've learned?
Yeah, like what's one small step you can take?
Maybe it's doing some research on aluminum framing for your next home project.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Or maybe it's just striking up a conversation about this innovative technology with someone you know.
Yeah. Spread the word.
Every little step we take towards a more sustainable future counts.
It does. Every little bit helps.
Absolutely. This deep dive has shown us that groundbreaking innovation can come from anywhere.
It can, yeah.
And sometimes those innovations can have a ripple effect that changes the way we build and live.
It's true. They can have a big impact.
So keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep diving deep.
Keep learning.
We'll catch you in the next episode.